Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here to a very juicy video. Finally, the simulation gate is out. But just before we do jump in the comments, let me know, what do you think about this game mode? Watch me play it if you haven't yet, or if you played it. In the comments, let me know, did you like it? Was it too hard, too easy? Do you want to change anything about it? Just let me know. And of course, while we play the mode, I'll let you know my opinion, because I'm honestly very pumped for this mode. It is a weekly game mode, thankfully. We don't need to do it every single day, that would suck, but I do want to give you some quick tips. First of all, if it's your first time doing the game mode, if you're able to, based on the power requirements here, you can actually skip all the way to tier 6. Watch this, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and tier 6. You can do tier 6, but you do tier 5, unlocking tier 6. So no need to do tiers 1, 2, 3, 4, if of course, you can reach the power requirement. It is better because you get higher rewards, as you can see. It does go up with every single tier, just so you know, a very quick tip. So let's go in and run it together, that we can see what it's like. I also want to mention there is an elemental typing, in this case it's light and also water. That way we can get a good test of Thomas Andre out, I'm assuming. And of course, I will cover the effect application with you as well. Pretty interesting. I don't know for sure if we can reset it just yet. I don't see a reset button anywhere here. We haven't applied any points yet, it'll be my first time doing it with you, but just based on what I've seen so far, the left side is slightly better, not just because we're getting attack nodes. Attack isn't just instantly better, defense is a mad too depending on the units you have, but going down here you can see, you do have more options going down, but the real perk is all the way down here. We do unlock Reawakening, which is a fantastic, I guess in this case, analysis. Not really a blessing stone in this case, but this is one of the better ones I've seen. There's Boss Slayer too, but this one is different, as you can see. Increases damage to Sung Jinwoo by 10%, so it is different. All of these are different, as you can see from, let's say, this one right over here, one that I know off the top of my head. We have Mana Rampage. It only decreases your mana consumption by 6%, no attack bonus, so these are different. Make sure to check out these stats here, because they do vary based on what we're used to seeing. But overall, the left side seems to be the one to go for. But again, you really can't go wrong with either. Again, we have Bloodlust, same thing. Different stats being applied, so make sure to read them. Otherwise, you're getting a buff that might not have the stats you were expecting. But speaking of expecting, we are expecting one brand new code to come out very soon. That being on Netmarble's free supporter program. Go to link down below, support, don't think, and you will get codes sent to you directly by me. It does take a few hours, it is not automatic, it's a manual process, I have to do it myself, but you will get them, trust me. And while you go down there, please make sure to subscribe as well. Every subscriber counts, it means so much. Thank you, everyone. So let's just hop into this. I'm pretty excited. We've been waiting so long for this game mode to come out, and it's finally here. So, first step, like I mentioned, skip the tiers. Start from tier 5 if you have the power requirement. Let's jump in. And the real perk with this is, as you can see, certain tiers can be played by skipping the previous stage. If you clear by skipping a tier, you can obtain the first time reward of the previous stage and battle mission reward, so that's pretty darn cool. Of course, we do want to skip it, but one thing I do want to show you is right here, there are battle missions, so just do keep note of them. From my understanding, if we do skip the tiers, we still get the missions, we'll see. Let me just show you my trophy count really quick, just so we have it for reference. If we go here, I'm at, right now, based on the update, 2875, so let's go back and see how many trophies we do get. And also make sure when you go in and out, that you change a tier, it does reset, so I have to go all the way back. Just another tip there. I almost made that mistake myself, but let's start. Let's use one of our 2 weekly tickets, start, and here we go. Let's see what it's like. So, start simulation in progress. As you can see from the rewards, we have a chance of getting these right here. We can get the simulation gate chest one. Gives these awards right here, nothing too crazy. We also have this, the magic crafting log 2. This will we use to increase the stats of our artifacts, pretty darn cool. You can only use one of these per artifact subset, just so you know. They do not stack, it is random though, so you can get between this range right here. If you get 70, you can use another to potentially get 150. That's how it works, it's an RNG system, but at least we don't have to use multiple, so if you get lucky once, you're good to go. Not a bad system, a little bit of RNG elements to it, but overall, it isn't too bad at all. Let's start. I do wonder if our team's going to be locked in, but in this case, since we have light, I'm going to use Thomas Andre, of course. We're going to use our number 1 Chad, we're going to use Go, and I'm going to put Min on our team because I don't really want to use Cha right now, don't need her. Where's Min? There we go. Form team. Looking pretty good so far. Let me put the Guardian set on Min because obviously with Thomas Andre, we are going to get that buff on him. So there we go, equip and going back. No shadows allowed. That's actually a shock because we don't get the power bonus from them. That's going to affect a lot of players out there. As you can see, I have 810, 810, 810, and my power is only at 860. On the final tier, it does go up to 1 million, so that's going to be kind of tough. We don't get to use Baron as well for even more power, so that's going to be pretty rough for us. Let me put on some cores on go, just before we hop in. Get a little bit more power for the next phases. There we go, let's hop in. Still not that much power. We're going to be pretty short for those final stages, but let's see what it's like. Let's enter. Oh wow, the animations are pretty cool for this mode. I'm a big fan, I love this. Okay, normal battle, let's hop in. Let's see what it's like. Okay, just normal mobs, nothing crazy. This is my first time really using Thomas Andre. And here we go, we have the codes to choose. These are similar to the blessings you get in the workshop, so let's see what's better for us. This one's not too bad, we get a lot of shields. So the defense decrease is not too bad for Thomas Andre. This one's strong too, you get your ultimate right away. And increases your ultimate damage too. Wow, okay. That's pretty darn good. And this one uses QT skills, using dark damage, so I don't want that one. I think I will go for probably this one here. But just because we have so many shields being applied, I'll use this one. It'll make more sense, and also you can reroll. My timer is running out, so I'm going to select. Let's continue. Alright, let's go on here. Pretty cool. Everything is in like a data state. So it's not like a real game mode per se based on the game itself. Obviously we're playing a game though, but wow, we're getting the codes pretty often, so every single wave, you do get a brand new code. In this case, I go with this one, pretty good. Cooldown reduction, when you use your core. For go, that'll be kinda crazy. You can just keep resetting your skills over and over again. Here's the boss, okay? This is the first round of the boss. Let's do this, shouldn't be too hard. With Thomas Andre, they should die pretty quickly. And let me just ultimate. Pretty sure it's going to be one shot. I wonder if the next phase is we do get to keep his ultimate state. We're going to have to see, of course. And remember, you can refresh. I think we get this resource up top by just doing game modes. It's not like a premium resource, so don't worry too much. And wow, this one's really good. The user's basic skill damage increases by 100% for 30 seconds when entering the stage. I will be going for this one. This one's good for Alicia, but this one is the one I want for this round. And we have a lot of shards here. This one gives us HP, I'm assuming, so if I hit it, we healed HP there. Pretty cool. This one gives us mana. Yep, we got mana. Pretty nice. And Entity Treasure Chest. Let's see this one. Press F to claim rewards, and what do we get here? Wow, the animation is pretty cool, and lots of rewards there. Didn't mean to QT, my bad there, but now we have an enter normal battle. We have an episode. I wonder what it's going to be like. Let me go with the normal battle for now. I think we might get more rewards by doing that instead. I'll test both, just so we can see. I feel like the episodes won't give us too many rewards, if any. It might just be a skip, I'm not sure. That's why we're testing this, of course. And here we go. And obviously the battles are a bit quick, just because this is the first tier, pretty easy. That is for me, of course. And this is interesting. We already have this one, but we can enhance it. I wonder what that's going to be like. Let's do that. Enhancement check. What do we get? Does it change anything we have? It seems that right now we have this right here, but if we get it to heroic, it might already be heroic. It does increase to 20% from 10%. It might already be active now. So let's keep an eye on that. I'm pretty curious how it works, of course. And if we actually go back here, we can see the episode mode is up top. The battle mode is down here. I did skip the episode mode, so not too sure if we get the same rewards or not. I'll go back and run the game mode again, just see what the episode mode is like. And for our next phase, I'll pick this one, again, just to test it out, if we get rewards or not. See what is the best route to take. Let's take mana again. And here we go, claim reward. What do we get? A lot more juice. So, in this case, we have another normal battle. And in this one here, we have, what is it? Enter system maintenance. Let's do that so I can show you what it's like. That way you know, you don't make the mistake I make here. You can get repairs in this mode based on what it's on the cutscene. So here we have management. We also get more mana and HP. Let's see. We have code enhancement and data fragment exchange. Interesting. So we can enhance the ones we have right now. And okay, so it looks like I did get the upgrade. If you get the same code, you can upgrade it. So before we had the rare, now we have the heroic, 20%. And next up we go all the way to legendary. Okay. Don't need to do that, of course. Now we have 300. I wonder if this resets every single run. Do we start with 100 and then get more? We'll see in the next run, of course. Well, let's continue. Let me just take these for no reason in particular. And here's a chest. Let's see. Is it less rewards or not? And we get, no, pretty much the same rewards based on what I saw there. And now I understand. So when you go to the battle modes, you do get the codes. The codes do help you out, getting more damage in. So that's what they're all about. Okay, makes more sense. So let's go to the special battle now. Okay, hopping in a bit of lag there. Well, let's see. Special mode, do we fight Jinwoo here? I want to see. Okay, no, it's Dong, so let's see what he's like. First time we're fighting a hunter so far. Oh my gosh, they attack pretty fast right away. Interesting. Oh, wow. Listen here, bud. Go as an old man, but he can certainly take you. You have no chance in heck. Here we go. Switch to Thomas Andre. Let's put him into Pound Town. Let's ultimate, why not, for the flash points. And here we go. He's done for. So, pretty cool. Again, codes found. And oh wow, this time we got straight up legendaries. Okay. Damage taken, ultimate damage and power gauge. And then we have the extreme evasion, power gauge bonus. I will go for this one for now. I don't need any, evasion, any stats, etc. They die right away. And here's another chest. This one looks a bit different from the other ones. Is it better? Let's see. It is not better. Okay, pretty much the same. Let's take this for mana. Why not? And here we have a normal battle and system maintenance. I'll go for the normal one, just because we do get more codes from it. Let's continue here, and it'll be a quick battle. Don't worry. We're going to squash this pug easily. Trust me. Thomas Andre is just no joke. He's one of the, if not strongest hunter we've had in a very long time. Look at that. Easy peasy. Let's continue. Let's just pick a random one. Crit damage to basic skills by 100%. Easy pick there. Okay, take this for mana. Why not? Let's continue. And the chest, yeah, the chest was different for sure. This chest does look different. It gave us 150 and pretty much the same thing though every single time. Let's continue. Enhanced battle. Is this a double hunter mode? I wonder. Let's see. Let's just continue. See what it's like. The enemies aren't too bad yet. Obviously, this is only tier 5, so not too hard. I'll take this cooldown reduction easily. That does not hurt to take, of course. And let's keep going. I do wonder if we keep the shards or not. That way, if you're on the run and you're having troubles, you can just refresh, enhance them, etc. when it comes to those cores you get. So pretty cool. But let's just go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy so far. Nothing too good here. Let's pick this one, easy. And keep going here. The maps are kind of cool. It does give you a different game vibe. In our stream, I did say it kind of looks like Zenless Zone Zero. Gives that vibe, but a lot of games do have a similar look, so it's nothing unique to any game in particular. Let me switch to Go. Let's get the break in. Oh, baby, I love Go. Go is just so darn good. Almighty break coming in, smack and broken, just like that. Switch to Thomas Andre, and this guy is cooked. There we go. Okay, let's see what we get here. Legendaries? No. In this case, just rares. Let's just take this one, easy peasy. Confirm. Good for Thomas Andre. And this chest looks pretty much the same as before. Take this one, same rewards. We get a lot of those rewards, so it's not too bad, I'm assuming, to get good stats on them. And here we go. System maintenance, episode, and enhanced battle. Let's take episode. I wonder what that's gonna be like, okay? You enjoy various events here. Okay, this is new. Here we have, okay, win condition. Oh, I love to gamble. So we have win conditions and also loss conditions. Obtain one collection entry, or the number of data fragments in inventory decreases by 30%. So that's what we have right here. Let's roll. Do we win? And ooh, we lost. So 30% gone, I'm assuming. Yeah, defeat. Lost our data fragments. Ouch. Come on. What happens if we win? Let me do it again. Give it to me. Come on. Oh, man. I really want to see what that's like. I'll do it again. You know, I love to gamble. Here we go. This should be the Jinwoo gate, I'm assuming. This game mode doesn't take too long to do. It's actually not too bad. I'm a big fan of it. I hate long game modes. And no, not Jinwoo yet. Maybe I spoke too soon. Looks like it's a pretty long game mode, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Dodge that, whatever it is. Okay, pretty cool. Wow. Not used to fighting our hunters, though we have fought Kang before. I can see how this would be kind of hard in later modes if they do move around a lot. Interesting. I love to see it. This is a pretty sick mode. And Thomas Andre, of course, putting the Smackdown in. And oh, he does the same move as before. Okay, we can just tank it, not a big deal. I don't think there's too much damage to us. Yeah, absorptions, all that good stuff. Oh, baby, I love Go. I love all the shields we get. Easy peasy. Okay, and that should be it for the battle. Oh, maybe not. There we go. And we have more codes found. Again, make sure to read them. You know what? For once, let me just refresh, see what it's like. I'm going to press refresh. We have 2 heroics. And in this case, we get, a legendary. So you can reroll for something pretty good. This one is actually insane. When the user regains HP or gains a shield effect, their damage shell increases by 15%, stacking up to 20 times. Holy. This is the one to pick on, Thomas Andre. My gosh, here we go, empty chest, or entity chest, sorry. And yeah, same rewards as usual. Let me pick these up for some mana. Yeah, okay, interesting. When you pick those up, it goes to every single hunter, so it doesn't matter which hunter you use them on, that's good to know. Oh, here's another episode mode, okay. Come on, can we win the gamble for once here? Then we get a good sense of everything. Here we go, another gamble. The child is wandering around the mountain holding a poorly drawn treasure map, okay. He stared at the treasure map, then nodded as if he had made a decision and began to climb. So it's either go left or go right. I'm gonna go with left. Hopefully we win this one. And it looks like we have more text to read. Okay, this mode is kind of hit or miss. A lot to do, I'm assuming. I wonder if it matters, but let's just pick one. I am gonna drink the water for this scenario. Ah, he felt energized. That's good. Okay, let's continue. Another thing to pick. Oh my gosh. Since there's no grass in the right path, I'll go right, I guess. Can we just win? Oh gosh. And wow, look at this message here. His father had died while hunting. Now the child's treasure was the memories of him. Oh my gosh, that marble. You're playing for my heartstrings here. This place was his treasure trove. Okay, quit. You have a 50% chance to obtain codes. If you fail, you get one randomly selective active code enhanced based on what it said there. So let's see what we get. And okay, we got a code. Beautiful. Let's just take this one and continue. Take the chest, so every single round we get a chest. That's fair. Not too bad, a lot of rewards, so this should be easy to max out, but we have so many artifacts, so it kind of makes sense that we do need a ton of these rewards here. And here we have the system maintenance, take this as well, get all these out. We have data recovery and data information. I believe this is where we heal our hunters, it is, so this is where you can recover them, and I think you're locked. Once you pick a hunter, you can't swap out unless you go to this right here. This is where you can swap them out. So select a target to add to your formation. If I press min, I can swap them out, which I will. Let's do like Choi, for example. Actually, let's do Cha. There we go, form team. And this is our new formation. If I press cancel, it doesn't apply. If I go back, let's see, yeah. So this costs the material. Let's just do it, why not? Just to show you form team, and boom. We now have Cha on our team, pretty cool. No one to recover. How about this? Management. This is where we can enhance, and we have materials here. Just a lot of interesting buffs, I'm assuming. Nothing we need, obviously. But good to know you can get more stats to further your progress if you're stuck. Let's enter the next special battle. Is this like an endless game mode? I feel like it's been non-stop so far. Where is Sun Jinwoo? There we go. Finally. Okay. We are done with this game mode, I'm assuming. Let's see. Oh, wow. Jinwoo. You're not giving this old man a easy time, are you? Wow, he's actually... Hold on. He's pretty darn tanky, from what it seems like here. Wow, okay. This is only tier 6. The further tiers must actually be kind of hard to do. Not surprised, though. This game mode is kind of catered towards, I'm assuming, to be, slightly difficult. To get all those cores in outside the game mode itself, that we get the enhancements, you get more damage, and eventually, you can progress through the tiers, so pretty cool. I do like this game mode. It does get my seal of approval. It doesn't seem too bad. Pretty polished overall. The devs didn't really slack on it. It did take a while to come in, but yeah, big fan of it. Good job, devs. And here we go. Fire stance mode, okay? Pretty cool. I love facing him. It's so cool. Such a change. Oh, he got a shield now. Interesting. So there's layers to this mode. Let me ultimate, see how much damage we do here, and not too bad. Get a lot of shield there. So I wonder if taking someone with shield removal, will that work against Jinwoo? First time facing him, oh my gosh. It is the dad, of course, Vulcan's Rage. That's actually kind of cool that he's using that weapon. But yeah, overall, tier 6 from me, not going to be hard, I can just tank it. Probably could just do it on auto mode, nothing too crazy, but for you, make sure to pick the right cores for this mode. It will help you out. Reroll them if you want. If you get something good, just reroll it. It will help you out a lot based on the cores you do get. And wow, he spawned a shadow too. Let me see, can he die one shot? Igris, do you just go poof? No, super and I mean super duper tanky. Oh, the suction too. Whoa, this is one cool battle mode. Okay, now I'm a huge fan. Before I was like, oh, it's pretty cool, but now I'm a huge fan. Okay, you know what, Marble? Hats off to you. This is a pretty sick game mode, and it's actually not easy at all. This is pretty tough. If you're at the power requirement, yeah, you're gonna have a pretty tough time clearing this for sure. Definitely, 100%. As you can see from me just standing around, we're taking a lot of damage. Wow, that's actually a shock. I thought it'd be pretty easy just to auto it, walk around, talk about the game mode, but no. This is actually pretty tough. I like that. Look at that. Look at that. We're actually dying. We're actually out of mana too. Whoa. This is sick. That Marble, you did not make this game mode easy. I'm a big fan of it. So those enhancements we get on the game system itself, yeah, they're going to come in clutch if you're having a tough time, because this, again, like I said many times now, this is not slated to be too easy. Big fan of that. They did nerf all the other game modes, so now you can catch up and potentially do this in the future. But overall, big fan of this. But yeah, there we go. We ran through it. We went through every single game node, so you know exactly what it's like. And here we go. Okay, this chest does look a little bit different. Let's claim it. What do we get here? Same stuff, basically. Yeah, so overall, pretty cool. Hope that helped. Kind of give you a guideline of what it's like. Let me actually go in the enhancement though. Can we reset the nodes we pick or not? Kind of a big deal. And there we go. Our first simulation gate has been complete. Points expected to be obtained. We got 360 and we got 100% mission progress. Okay. We got all these first clear. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We got all the previous tier awards all at once. 750 from all the missions. We got 350 from the first clear, ton of gold, and these materials here. The dimensional discs, tons of them. Wow, oh wow. We have 360 of 1,500. I don't think we keep the shards, which is okay. So overall, a pretty cool game mode. Now I can skip all the way to tier, 10 now? And I'm assuming I can go all the way to 15 or 14. So good to know. Here's our missions as well. I can probably claim a lot of them. Let's take this. I wonder what these rewards are. Let's just check really quick. Okay, so here we got the enhancements for artifacts. Pretty darn cool. But let's go back to those nodes. I'm very curious, okay? Effect application. So every single one does cost a bit of resources. So in this case, 210. I can only upgrade one. Let's activate this one, giving us attack and reawakening later on. There we go. We got it. But can we reset it? And I'm not seeing it. I might just be missing it, but it looks to be permanent, so be careful which you pick. Pick the right ones, otherwise, yeah, you might be cooked. Again, there might be a reset button somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. More missions here. Okay, let's claim that again. These are weekly missions, thankfully. Don't need to do them every single day, that would suck. And if you do all the missions here, you get these rewards, which are pretty good. I'm assuming these are the heroic versions, giving us more stats, so pretty darn cool. And if you're wondering for the shop, in my opinion, if we hop in, so far we got 1935, that being of the discs. If I check here, I think for me the number one choices would be these two up top. So I would save up for the special player's weapon design. That's a free SSR once you have 4. So we'll take, I think, 4 months or 4 of these periods here. We don't know how long the period is. I'm assuming this is going to be 14 days, so 2 weeks every single time. So you can get 2 of these every single month. So in 2 months, you can get the SSR that's recently updated, the brand new SSR, in this case being the brand new staff. And after you buy this, you can buy these, though it might be beneficial if you're new to purchase these as well. Only if you're desperate for damage gains, but I would say buy these two first ASAP, because honestly speaking, these do provide the most value. This is weekly, so make sure you manage your resources accordingly. Once you figure out how many resources we get every single week, we'll know what to buy, of course, but I still think saving for this right here would be the best move. But again, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. But yeah, hope that video did help you going through the entire game mode. You know what to do now, to skip, etc. Overall, I am a big fan of this mode, and if we go back to our trophies, you can see we did gain a ton. I'm assuming if I go to rankings up top, we did gain quite a few because we skipped through a ton of game modes. So again, a big fan of what the devs have been including. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop your like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment what you think about the game mode. That way I know what everyone's thinking. This was your Code King Zaf, of course, signing out.